Alle goeie dinge kom tot 'n einde. En die Toyota, die NMI Toyota Noord-Suid rugby toernooi wat tot 'n einde loop. Hier vanaand en is die gasheer, die Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool van Pretoria. En die besoekers daar uit Bellville in die Kaap, erg wat goed verdedig. Teenoor die rolmal. Strafskop Stellenberg. Ja, dis Nicolas Grobler wat gestraf word. Die man wat verlede jaar vir die Grand Congo week in aksie was as buite senter vir die Bulls se onder 16 span.
Just feel that Stellenberg have decided to put a couple of high up and under kicks to just test the Affie's back three under that high ball. And so those impact players are going to look to try and make a huge impact with Doc Kelbrink there, right at the end.
25ste seisoen.
Yeah.
As spandokter van die Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool in Pretoria. Henry Kelbrink. Dokter Henry Kelbrink natuurlik. Praktykie by Loftus Versveld. Neffens Affies en Stellenberg sê dankie. Die lyn staan so 'n bietjie nader aan die Affies doellyn.
Yeah, and I think Stellenberg will be pretty satisfied with this outcome because they've worked themselves out of their 22 and they're pushing right up closer towards that 22 for Affie's. And perhaps if they can put enough pressure, they can get an opportunity to get some points on the board. Lineups will have to be crucial, and there's yet another turnover. Good chance here to counter.
Ja, dis die omgekeerde besit wat Stellenberg seermaak op hierdie stadium. Dan word daar vorentoe verloor. Die frustrasie op teens Maritz se hoofseun. Die is duidelik te bespeer. 'n Gunstige posisie op die veld nou Stellenberg.
Yeah, just getting some comments through to the referee, to the front rowers, and he's saying he's pretty satisfied with the actions that have gone on in the front row so far. And just looking to get his AR involved in case he can't pick up anything on this side that he's standing opposite. It's important. There was some pressure in the first scrum that was given. Stellies are going to have to do well here to just get clean ball.
Ruben Pretorius en Christian Steyn. Die centers stop Affies. Rademan. Is 'n langerige aangeen as Steyn wat verlore gaan. Skeieregter tevrede dat dit agtertoe verloor is. Affies vinnig in met daardie loskram. Kry aan op die bal. Die strafskop behoort aan die tuisspan.
Yeah, breakdown penalties have been the key focus area within this tournament, and we've seen a number of them being given out. They're averaging about 5 penalties a game through the breakdown area. So it's about winning that race and making sure that you get numbers to secure your ball. If you can't, there's going to be a penalty.
Soveel moeite word gedoen met die rugbyprogram van Stellenberg, ingeneem deur Jerry Hatting om 'n 5 slot van Affies, 'n man wat verlede jaar reeds Kruiwenweek rugby gespeel het vir die Bulle. In 2023 graad 11 leerling Ruben Groenewald, nie genoegsame voordeel nie. Al die pad terug vir die strafskop aan Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool.
I'm glad that the referee is playing enough advantage.
Okay, collapsing them all.
They tend to perhaps blow it a little bit early, but he's allowing the sides to play it. And what's impressed me so far is that Affie's have got great width within their attack. They've been able to get the ball out wide, and just seeing the supporters behind the Witbulle.
Ja, die Witbul en al sy glorie en die rasieleiers. Sy opstaan jong manne hier voor. Ons gaan 'n bietjie ons wit 10 minute verstreke. Maar die verwoesting word weer gesaai deur daardie rolmal beweging. Maar ook baie slim afgewissel en vinnig aan die steelkant gespeel.
Yeah, and there is the celebrations as we look at the replay. And the key thing, like you mentioned, is that rolling wall just brought in a bit of variation as they came and attacked the blind side. Oh, wonderful slip pass and that step and just powering through the tackle, and he scored it. Beautiful try there. And that's the first try scored here by Affie's. The right-hand corner. got to be pretty satisfied, do the coaches of Hafiz, that they were able to absorb a bit of pressure swinging back and forth, and then were able to work their way down into this right-hand corner and get the 5 points.
Ja, dat is Ruben Pienaar. Is 'n korrel wat ingestel is vroeg in hierdie kragmeting. Hy is natuurlik die koshuishoofseun van Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool, Ruben Pienaar. As Dr. Hendrik Jelbrink is tevrede. 7 punte teenoor 0. Dis Noord wat voorloop teen Suid op hierdie stadium. Die laaste kragmeting van die NMI Toyota Noord-Suid rugby toernooi. Goed ingeneem van die afskop. Is iets wat vandag merkbaar beter was die inneem van die afskoppe. Trent al die spanne gesukkel. Eerste dag of wat, Henry Skuma. Otlo skrumskakel wat vir hom veld afjaag. Strafskop Stellenberg, ongedwonge fout aan die kant van Hafiz. Kennedy Tsumba, skop jy pale toe hier.
Yeah, it's a tricky decision for that leadership in that Stellenberg outfit, and I think this early in the game, I'm sure that those Africans will be saying, let's get points on the board. We've seen when there are these types of tight games, points can be vital, and there's the decision to perhaps go for poles. And it's almost just 23 minutes left on this clock for this first half, and this is the first opportunity that Stellenberg is having to be able to get some points on the board. A true test to see whether the kicker is in that feel-good mode to be able to kick a lot of kicks through this match.
Ja, wat 'n rare man. Man op wie die verantwoordelikheid val om die eerste stelskop waar te neem. Skop met die verkeerde voet, die linkerheen. Otlo. Kyk of hy aan getrek het. Ja. Trek hom regs verby.
Yeah, he really approached that kick straight on, did Radaman. And he just didn't allow himself a bit of angle to work that southpaw kick of his.
Trotse borg van hierdie toernooi. NMI Toyota. Handelsmerk of hulle kenmerk ook op die balle wat gebruik word tydens hierdie toernooi. Vanaand speel hulle natuurlijk met die geeles onder die ligte. Is 'n duidelike plan hierdie as Janko Purchase teruggedra word, maar Stellenberg beplan hierdie Gary Owen aanvalle. Fantastiese skop deur Ruben Pienaar. Jag vir Stellenberg al die pad terug. Weer Eben Rademan met die plafondskop. Janko Purchase. Baie goeie cricketspeler natuurlik, Janko Purchase. Speel vir die Affies eerste cricketspan ook. Bietjie van 'n dryfingskompetisie tussen die twee spanne. Stellenberg se beurt gaan Affies. Weer terug antwoord. Ja, hulle gaan. Weer Eben Rademan. Gaan hy om hierdie keer van die veld jaag? Nee. Nog 'n Gary Owen. En hy land in niemands land. Dis swak kommunikasie aan die kant van Affies. Nog 'n strafskop by die afbreekpunt. Die behoort aan Stellenberg. Affies wat vashou. Stukkie vir stukkie sal die selfvertroue van hierdie Stellenberg span begin toeneem.
Yeah, that kicking battle was definitely won there by Stellenberg, because the whole intention was to be able to just drag and pull up in front those back 4 or back 3 players that are at the back through those high Gary Owens. And the moment that they weren't quite sure how to take it were Affies, they were able to contest on the ground, and that's resulted in a penalty that's given them a line out just almost 5 meters from that 22 as we look at the replay here. Good tackle contest on the ground. There is the jackal, and they just weren't able to clear him. The referee awarded, but unfortunately, the line out just wasn't accurate for Stellenberg, just on the outside shoulder. And that's an area that they're going to have to be careful, because the lineouts have proved to be they're winning and losing of a lot of sides throughout this tournament.
Ja, dis iets wat dalk iets wat kommerwekkend is tydens 2024 se NMI Toyota Noord-Suid toernooi. Die feit dat die lynstaande van baie van die spanne hier vroeg in die seisoen nog so 'n bietjie lol. Ook die gooiwerk van die hakkers. Meer spesifiek wat definitief gelol het tot dusver by die toernooi. Kommunikasie so belangrik by die scrums. Dis 'n hoofwedstryd wat nog nie regtig in volle swang gekom het nie. Baie foute, weerskante. Baie strafskop op Kuman. Nicolas Grobler aan sy buitekant. Skuman doen goed. Binne die speelveld te bly. En dan 'n man wat glad hierdie aangee verwag het nie. Maar Affies wat daarmee wegkom. Rowan Jacobs aan beeld, die hoofafrigter, sy broer Neil. Vinkel en Koljander, die een is net die ander.
Jacob's brother must be saying, who is playing a backdoor to somebody who's not looking? What is going on here? But yeah, all is well that ends well, because there was a penalty for offside that was given to Affies, so they were able to just advance it to that 22.
Afgeneem by die lyn staan, goeie spel deur Stellenberg en Eben Rademan. Definitieve taktiek van hierdie Stellenberg span en weer is dit die Affies spelers wat nie kommunikeer nie. Janko Purchase kry wel in die hande. En die skeieregter tevrede die tydsberekening van Stellenberg se voorspelers in die call. Dan 'n man wat geduik word nog voor hy kan skop. Hierdie wedstryd het alles tot dusver. Dan so dwarskop, amper so 'n skop aangee. Dis beter spel in die agterhoede deur Afrikaanse Hoërskool. Die heel agter Ruben Groenewald, maar daarin ingepalm met Affies. Kort aangee na Werner Vry. Bonkige loskop voor hy man van Affies. Definitief Affies se agterlyn wat probeer in die gang kom. Egan Roux. Sy tweede jaar in hierdie Witbulle span. Nou Ruben Pinaar. En dis weer Eben Rademan. Pragtig geposisioneerd. En 'n lang skop met die linkervoet. Gaan nie die kantlyn opspoor nie. Druk vir Affies terug tot in hulle kwartgebied en Ruben Pinaar besluit. Hy gaan antwoord. Ook nie die kantlyn opspoor nie. Rademan. Hierdie een moontlik te diep en 'n guldige geleentheid nou vir Affies. Maar is Groenewald. Hy sien die spasie. En Egan Roux, soos 'n geval, bly rustig en kalm onder die druk. Rademan. En weer in die middel van die veld. Dis nie sy beste skop van die aand nie. 'n Kans nou vir Ruben Pinaar is 'n hoë duikslag. Dadelik 'n voordeel.
Yeah, definitely interesting strategy here being used by Eben Rademan. You can definitely see that they've looked for that high aerial game to put pressure, but it's sort of backfired here because they just haven't been able to be accurate enough. Just a high tackle there on Ruben Pinaar as he tried to counter-attack. And the referee giving the penalty that has pushed them into that right-hand corner where there was a opportunity in the first try that was scored by Affies.
Hierdie Hating wat ingeneem het. Hy's een van die 4 onderhoofseuns van die Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool in Pretoria, so ook Janko Purchase sy kaptein, maar nou hierdie rolmaal beweging en dit is Affies. Hoor vir hulle tweede. Onstuitbaar.
Brilliant finishing off here by that pack of Affies. They were able to just take that line out and steady it on up and make sure that they cross over the line here. Just look how they stayed compact and they kept on driving from the back there. Ball was always in play and kept alive and just driving through. And there is a clear try. Superb work by those pack of forwards.
Ja, Corneille Rousseau, die skeieregter in hierdie kragmeting. Pragtig geposisioneer. Sien alles van naby. Maar dis een van die grootste wapens in skole rugby in 2024. Dit is duidelik. Die rolmaalbeweging van Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool. Hoe dan nou anders met manne soos Jaco Koch en Reino van der Merwe betrokke by Affies rugby. Beide manne wat verstaan wat dit beteken.
Yeah, that they do.
Dis die enigste wettige obstruksie in rugby. En as jy dit nie gaan of as jy dit het, hoekom sal jy dit nie gebruik nie?
Yeah, and they are definitely in agreement that you've got to use it. If it is a tool that's allowed now them to be able to score 2 tries, although the other one was just a transition off that driving maul, but the forwards have done their part here, leading 12 points to 0 are Affies.
Diep in hulle kwartgebied. Hulle sal wel seker maak dat hulle hier ontsnap nadat hulle punte aangeteken het. Albert Smit, nog een van die graad 11 spelers in hierdie Affies eerste span. 14! En hierdie keer Reuben Rademan, wat die raak vat nie. Hy sal teleurgesteld wees tot dusver. Nog nie regtig 'n voet verkeerd gesit met sy posisionele spel nie.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that he's obviously covering the backfield, especially from those set phases, and that's just an area that has shown that he's adept and he's really understands what the coaches want for him to receive that and perhaps just put that Gary Owen and then up and under that has tested that back 3-4 Affies, but this time just getting that discipline of the hand and eye coordination of getting that ball wasn't quite on the mark. And as we said, that he's been very faultless so far, but this is an opportunity for Affies to get a scrum right in that half of Stellenberg.
Grobler, pragtige beweging. Spasie en natrek, Ruben Groenewald. Hou bene, hou, voor in die linkerkantstoek. Dit is agterspel van hoogstaande gehalte. En kyk net wat beteken dit vir die hoofafrigter Roan Jacobs. Dit het gewerk, dit kom van die oefenveld af.
Yep.
En 'n verligting vir die afrigter. As gepraat oor die agterlynse spel in die kragmeting teen Paul Roos. Dis wat hierdie Affies agterlyn kan doen. Ruben Groenewald, so halfpad byna 'n beer op sy rug gespring, maar hy het dit gemaak tot by die doellyn. En is huis toe vol strys en punte vir Affies.
Yeah, spectacular try there by Groenewald. And just the way they doubled around back for that move with the back line. Stellar play and a great attack there by the back line. And as you said, Coach Jacobs will be extremely ecstatic about just the execution and being able to create enough space on the outside for Groenewald to be able to dot it in. That's a better strike there by Ruben Pienaar, and there are the extra 2 points. The Affies are starting to get into a bit of a commanding lead here, and it will do well for the home side to continue with that momentum.
Nou Stellenberg wat tot dusver in die 2024 seisoen so effe die wind van voor kry, verloor op hulle tuisveld met 29 punte teenoor 5 teen Parel Gimnasium. En hulle is ook die loef afgesteek op dag 2 deur Noordheuwel met 27 punte teenoor 17. Dis pragtig in die lig geneem deur Minting Haman. En wat verlede jaar by die VKB week, ja. Die speler van die toernooi was daar in Reitz, graad 12 slot Minting Haman.
Yeah, the referee did extremely well there to pick that up. It was just a chink in a detaching there from Haman to his supporting forwards. And a lot of referees might have not picked it up, but he was eagle-eyed and was able to spot that. And a good call from the referee there.
Nee, Affies ondersteuners. Tot dusver baie in hulle noppies. Met hoe die witbulle in hierdie hoofwedstryd vertoon. Stellenberg, ons weet van hulle reputasie. Hulle sal nie vir 'n oomblik gaan lê nie. Sal alles in die stryd werp. Hier op die hoofveld van Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool Rademan. Byna 'n gaping in die verdediging. Nee, hy het hom nie aangeslaan nie, maar die tweede een wel aanslaan. Nou 'n kans om verdediging en aanval te omskep. Tweede aanslaan aan die kant van Affies. Ons kom terug vir die eerste fout van Stellenberg.
Yeah, an opportunity for that back line for Stellenberg to have a go at that line. And just between Pretorius and Steyn. They were just running short off Radaman there. And they got a little bit of momentum, but just a little knock on there from the base of the scrum. And it wasn't picked up by the referee initially, but it was just that second one that came about. That Affies was about to transition and start to attack and just brought back. And you can just see slightly on the grass there, a bit of dew that might be playing its effect in a bit of handling, but we can see also the smoke that's coming from those entertainment areas. And it really has been a great tournament. Just enjoying meeting some of the rugby community that's around there, and also the casual supporters that just are not supporting any school, they're just coming out in support of rugby. It's good to see.
In 1920 word Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool in Pretoria met stigting die eerste Afrikaanse medium skool in Suid-Afrika. Met die lese laat daar lig wees. Verskaf hulle 'n lig in Pretoria vir die afgelope 104 jaar. Van die grootes in Suid-Afrikaanse sport opgelewer, name soos Pierre Spies, Fourie de Pre, Abraham Benjamin de Villiers op die cricketveld, so ook Faf du Plessis en menigte ander. Vroeër vanaand 'n woordjie gewissel met die skoolhoof meneer Peregrine Joint. Sê daar's eintlik 1460 seuns in Affies. Kennedy Tsimba, glo dit of nie, hulle het 'n onder 14i rugby span. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 9 onder 14 rugby spanne.
Yeah, that is a great depth, especially in your junior ranks, and that is always a sign of a healthy rugby.
Crouch!
When we look at how many teams do you have in your age groups, and that's
Fine.
almost as many as some of the strong hockey teams. They've
Sit.
got teams that go right to the EF, but that just shows the tradition and the history that's behind this great school, great rugby school, one of the greatest rugby schools in world rugby.
Ja, natuurlik, wie sal ooit hulle 2013 jaar vergeet toe RG Snyman, wat sopas 'n wêreldbeker gewen het. En daardie Affies eerste span was, so ook Ivan van Sail, die skramskakel, wat lank diens gedoen het by die Bulle. Affies span met elke liewe kragmeting wat hulle daardie jaar gespeel het, gewen het. Het was so hitte of waterkloof het verras in 2013. Maar een van die heel grootste Affies spanne in hulle geskiedenis. Afgeneem in die lyn staan is Ryan Jones wat op hierdie stadium nie sy springers kan vind aan die kant van Stellenberg nie. Affies met die wind in die seile, hulle het al die momentum in die eerste helfte. Verloor regter vorentoe.
Yeah, just a couple of handling errors are starting to creep into this game. You just you feel that that crowd has come to enjoy and getting used to some exciting rugby. We can't go too further than yesterday's massive game between Greg. It's a close call there. Neitland seemed to have just knocked it on within that in this tackle. That's where I felt that there was a little knock on there, but he was able to just regain it.
Vir die Neetling, maar daar een is suiwer tussen die pale deur. En ons het genoem hulle kort punte voor rustyd. Al is dit net 3. Sielkundig is hulle nou op 'n beter plek. Hulle is op die tellbord. As 4 minute oor tot rustyd. Is Affies voor met 19-3.
Yeah, been very impressive there by even Radaman's educated boot. He's always striking it comfortably. Very impressive so far.
Weer diep afgeskop hierdie keer deur Affies. Kommunikasie van Corneille Rousseau baie goed by die afbreekpunte. Strafskop Affies hierdie keer. Het lyk na Ziani Erasmus, iemand met nommer 5 op die rug wat gestraf word. Wat kom na 'n goeie loopie.
The kicks that almost 5 meters just away from that Stellenberg try line. They've already had 2 successes with some driving mauls. Have Hafiz.
En geneem die rating gedemp aan die kant van die Hafiz ondersteuners nie. Maar op die veld is dit Stellenberg wat baie bly sal wees dat daar die rolmal beweging nooit aan die gang kom nie.
Yeah, that's a good clearance. Just finding touch and advancing them a little bit. Just 10 meters out of that 22. Oh, it's almost right on the 22 there for Stellenberg. And just the body language and the pace that they are taking to get set is almost just a little bit slow. And I know they are waiting for one of the substitutions. But this is almost the second or third time. And it's always important when it's actually the throw of the lineout that's being substituted.
Amir Keizer, gelys is nommer 16. Speler die 23 op die rug, maar ek nie seker of dit Skyler Sivertson sal wees nie. Amir Keizer, gewoonlik die hakker aan die kant van Stellenberg, so ek is redelik oortuig te sê.
Yeah, with almost just 1.5 minutes left within this half, Hafiz are leading 19 points to 3. And they've got a scrum opportunity to perhaps try another backline move. It's already resulted in some good meterage out wide. They've tried to use a lot of width within their attack. And that's just been a variant in terms of how they varied from those driving mauls. And Skuma has been one of the catalysts at that base of that scrum.
Hafiz op die aanval, kortlyn, Janko Purchase. Albert Smit, hy's 'n sterke derduivel hierdie graad 11 jongman. Pinaar op die voorvoet, speel lekker vlak. Egeneru wat gly. Goeie duikslag. Stellenberg verdedigers wat met mening hulle doellyn beskerm. Hafiz in hierdie goue minute kan hulle die 4-3 van hierdie eerste helfte aanteken. Aan die steelkant optel en dryf.
Los!
Meter en 'n half van die doellyn. Nog 'n keer. Dis die Stellenberg verdedigers wat 'n pluimpie verdien op hierdie stadion. Pinaar, Junior vlerkie aangee na Janko Purchase. Steeds meer doenloos op die aanval. Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool. Waarmee doenloos ook die verdediging van Stellenberg. Roan Smit word so half van die steelkant afgeduik. Nog 'n strafskop. Vinnig gespeel Roan Lepold. Man wat verlede jaar flank gespeel het vir die Witbulle, ook in die Akademie week in Johannesburg in aksie gewees. Roan Lepold. Aman. Lang lenige nommer 4 slot, Munting Aman. Fase op fase vanaf die aanval. Kan Stellenberg rustyd bereik sonder enige oorwinning vir Stellenberg. Die laaste 3 minute verdedig. 5, 6, 7 meter van hulle doellyn. Nie verdere punte afgestaan nie. Maar is Hafiz hier op hulle tuisveld. Totaal en al in beheer in die eerste helfte. Hulle loop voor teen Stellenberg in die hoofwedstryd van die NMI Toyota Noord-Suid Rugby Toernooi se laaste dag met 19 punte teenoor 3.
NMI Toyota, your ultimate destination for all your Toyota needs. Selling, buying, in need of Toyota genuine.
Santon.
Want some?
We understand that it takes a lot. It takes a lot to earn trust. For you to put your faith in us. We're here because of you. It takes a lot to make every day feel special, to make South Africans smile. One thing though, it does not take a lot to say Enkosi, buy a donkey, Siyabonga. From all of us to you, we say halala. Thanks a lot.
En 35 minute wat oorbly van die NMI Toyota Noord-Suid rugby toernooi hier in Pretoria. Pieter Rousseau, voormalige Springbok vleuel, die man agter hierdie toernooi. En Pieter Cronje en sy hele span hier by Jaffies wat 'n ongelooflike taak verrig met een van die beste skole rugby toernooie op Suid-Afrikaanse bodem. Skeieregter Corneille Rousseau gesels met Eddie Hatting, 'n man wat baie ervaring het.
Sover as ons Bolimbola.
Verlede jaar reeds by die Kruimenweek in aksie.
Julle het in elk geval met 1.5 meter. Staan en daar's klomp safety rails op onder 19 vlag. Ja, ons verstaan.
So 'n toernooi natuurlik glad nie moontlik sonder borge nie. En NMI Toyota, die hoofborg van Noord-Suid 2024. Medeborge ook Santam en Stadio, ATKV, Oorde en vele meer. Jeben Rademan, sy linkervoet doen weer die praatwerk vir Stellenberg in die keelgat van Ruben Groenewald wat verlede jaar in die Grand Como week in aksie was. Nou Roan Lippel. Hy was kantman in die Witbulle span in 2023 Lippel. Hardloop so 'n bietjie uit spasie uit hier aan die diskant. En 'n strafskop van Stellenberg vroeg in hierdie tweede helfte. Alex Skuman, die man met nommer 6 op die rug.
Attack and weren't quite sure. No direct movement, and that hesitance always tends to just leave you exposed at the breakdown.
Daar aan Affies noem. En Ryk Groenewald wat daar nader staan, of gaan hulle 'n vaste skram? Nee. Dis 'n
Eers kontak maak vir
openveldbeweging.
julle latch.
Ryk Groenewald. Kom maar so byna verby. Roan Smuts en dan deur die middel Almero Keiser. Pragtig Stellenberg. Skitter begin vir die
Picked up and played it, but they've decided to go for the tap, and it's rewarded them in a big way. There was a big, strong carry there by Groenewald. And there's the pickup through the middle, and I think he was all clear and good to go there, and the referee, Rousseau, decided it was a try. That has sort of put Stellenberg back in this game, allowing an opportunity for Eban Rademan to add the extra 2. He's been striking this ball absolutely magnificently. And if he can just nail this, that just edges them even closer. It was important that they did score, and they score early in the second half, and they've done that.
eerste op die telbord. Was van uiterste belang in hierdie tweede helfte. Rademan trek hom regs verby. Dis die hoek wat hy nou na die bal toe kom, wat hom op hierdie stadium kos.
Yeah.
Ek seker is iets waarna tans gewerk word met hom. Deur die Stellenberg afrigters. 19 punte teenoor 8, die punteverskil steeds 11. En dit was van kardinale belang. Daardie 3 vir Stellenberg. Keiser wat inneem van die afskop. Groenewald. Baie betrokke tot dusver. Rademan. Sy skopwerker die handtyd, absoluut fantasties tot dusver vanaand. Wissel dit ook goed af met plafondskoppe. Dis die Witbul en die tuisskool. Ethan van Dijk hier in beeld, die hakker van Affies, 'n man wat ook verlede jaar by JPI School for Boys in die akademie week in aksie was vir die bulle. So reguit soos 'n sirkel, Arie ingooi.
Yep. Right on the money. As we are discussing it, that the lineouts have been very competitive. It's always a challenge that you, first of all, I think you've got to for rugby. Both these sides have brought their game. Haven't been quite satisfied in terms of just Stellenberg in terms of their attacking play with their line-out collapsing on the side of the driving more this side. You would have thought his AR could have assisted him there.
Hy loskop voor hy man Dinianse van Rensburg, wat dalk 'n bietjie gelukkig is aan die kant van Stellenberg.
Yeah, and you could just see his guilty look when he was trying to peep up to see if the referee had seen it. But they've come off out of that unscathed for now anyway. So they've got a front up for a scrum to Stellenberg.
Lippel. Baie mooi gekyk wat hier aan die steelkant aangaan.
Crouch! Boy!
Laaste kykie.
Sit!
Is nie baie spasie nie. Maar 'n regter skouer hier van sy vaskop.
Oh yeah, there
Kan
is
vir
a
hom
play.
baie help.
Yeah, definitely, and that he could be having a word with his tight head prop, who are very influential in terms of how you're going to get that scrum angle. If you could just give him that right shoulder, that would be of great help to Leopold, because he could attack on that space. He's already proved that he's a difficult customer to bring down. That close to the line, they would do well to stop him.
Crouch! Boy!
Smits kan hy daar die regter skouer vir sy agste man verskaf. Ja, die bal wat tog na die oopkant versprei word en dan Teens Marits. Sterk Teens Marits wat oorbaars. Pragtig op sy voete gebly die hoofseun van Affies. Nog punte vir Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool.
And he observed that there was no one covering. Oh, brilliant try there. Just working his way into space. That's smart play there by Marits.
Neil Jacobs, tweelingbroer van die hoofafrigter Roan Jacobs wat die skopjie geloop aan 'n Merwe. En die struktuur wat hulle gebou het, Kennedy, ons het na die kragmeting teen Paul Roos ook gepraat, baie belangrik. Van 'n Merwe is die adjunkhoof, Pine Pinaar die kommersiële hoof, en 'n man met soveel kennis veral van 'n verdediging. En dan natuurlik Jaco Koch, al vir soveel jare betrokke by Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool se eerste span. En dan die Jacobs tweeling, die nuwe generasie. Die manne wat moet oorvat. Kant van Stellenberg ook.
Nee, jy's binne.
By Doopie de Pre en die manne wat al 'n lang pad stap met daardie projek. Ivan by die hoofafrigter wat nou die ander dag nog Superliga rugby gespeel het. 26 punte teenoor 8. Gerieflike voorsprong in die Affies skare. Is in hulle noppies.
Just looking forward. I mean, good position to be able to tell me the Affies team have got a strong pack, and going forward, obviously the other challenges lying ahead. I mean, there's a turnover as we just go back to live action.
Loan Potgieter oor die voordelyn. Pinaar op die voorvoet, Teens Marits. Hy steek vas aan die middelveld. Sy kombinasie met Janko Purchase kan ontwikkel en iets baie goed vir hierdie span van Affies Leopold wat staan en wag. So effe staan. Henry Skuman wat vinnig moet skoonmaak. Purchase, pragtige lyn. Terug na Janko Purchase. Hy begin lyk soos die speler van ouds. Pienaar wat wegkry na Teens Barrett. Goeie lakwerk deur Luke Silje aan die kant van Stellenberg. Omgekeerde besit, nee. Strafskop Stellenberg.
Deze is.
Baie belangrijk.
Because they've got a really interesting center pairing, but of course they've got that strong forward back, and you know, how do you get that to blend right going forward? They've got to have to take on the likes of Grey College and the other side, so it'll be interesting just to sort of foretell, and that's the beauty of having tournaments like this, to sort of foretell what happens as the season goes.
Voor in lyn staan. Het amper gelyk of hy dit nie doelbewus gedoen het hierdie keer. Dit het gelyk of hy so amper van die hak afgekom het. As hy dit doelbewus gedoen het, is hy baie meer talentvol as wat ek sekerlik ooit was.
Yeah, even Radaman, who's kicked exceptionally well so far, out of hand for Stellenberg, but those supporters of FCB full of passion.
Ja, dis Dian Neetling wat nou die skopwerk gaan waarneem pale toe. Nou, 2 verbroude kanse deur Eben Rademan. Neetling tref goed. Blaaskiet omhoog. Sy rugby toernooi. Pienaar, die generaal van Afrikaanse Hoërseunskool. Word so byna daar uit die lug gepluk. Deur Buntingaman. Aanslaan.
Yeah, it's proven to be a rather challenge, that high ball for all sides. The impact players from Stellenberg, a lot of them have had some game time in the first game. Now going to be looking to make an impact when their time is up to get on the field with the medical staff there and coaches. And it's always interesting to see some of the rugby styles of from the southern sides. We don't get a chance to perhaps watch them live as northerners. So it's always good that at this north and south that we get some of the southern teams to come and show that running rugby.
Goed ingeneem deur Neetling. Sy regtervoet wat die praatwerk doen, maar is ingewag deur Ruben Groenewald. Hy word daar beet gekry deur 2 Stellenberg verdedigers. Purchase aan die steelkant. Alex Skuman. En dan hierdie keer wel aangeslaan. Christian van der Byl. So even besluitloos daar agter die oond. Kyk net hoe aandagtig sit en kyk hierdie ondersteuners.
Still a little bit on not a knife edge per se, almost a blunt knife edge, as you would say. But if Stellenberg could be the next team to score, then we could have a real game on our hands here. I'm sure the home side, with their strong support at hand, are going to be looking to try be the next team to score.
Peter Skram aan die kant van Stellenberg.
Yeah, I've really been impressed by Ryk Groenewald. He's been very powerful at scrum time, but also ball in hand and carrying. He's been a difficult customer to put down. His lead here, 26 points to 11. The final game of day 4 here, the MNI Toyota North and South Tournament.
Opgepakt deur Roan Leopold. Henry Skuman. Steeds Henry Skuman. Dekverdediging. Vinnig om by te kom vir Stellenberg. Eerste lyn van verdediging. Wat gebreek word deur Affies. Groot duikslag op Janko Purchase. Maar dit is Ruben Pretorius wat homself beseer het in die proses. Lang aangee na die oorkant van die veld. Ruben Pretorius. Net baie eina. Dis Corneille Rousseau wat vir die oomblik 'n halt roep tot spel.
Advancement here by Hafiz as they just look to stretch there to Yanku Purchase. No, it's almost just a leg tackle there. He might have got his head in the wrong place. Was Ruben Pretorius. And perhaps Stellenberg is looking to make a substitution. See, it looks like Marco Staples that's going to make his way onto the field to replace Ruben Pretorius. He just seemed to have caught a bit of a shot from the knee there. He almost shot up and he just knew that the danger that Yanku Purchase possessed, so he had to just nullify it. As we listen to the ref, perhaps just having a discussion with Yanku Purchase there. Local rugby scene, the local club scene. Has been involved in the Varsity Cup and Shield matches. And it's always good that we've got some referees that are just upskilling themselves.
Number 14.
And there he proclaims a penalty.
Ja, en in die hoekie uit. Hier kom dryftyd. Elke lyn staan is dryftyd vir Afi. Ingeneem. Jerry Hating, ouder gewoonte in die rolmaal. Wat so even naar rechts beweeg. Nou is die momentum daar, maar is reeds strafskop voordeel Alex Skuman. Die skuldige partij, maar daar bars Hafiz weer oor die doellyn.
That's what those pack of forwards from Hafiz are celebrating, because they know that the hard work that went through the week, setting this up, well set up there. The middle ball jump that just stayed strong and patient and just kept the ball alive through the center. The ref was already playing advantage here as Stellenberg just disintegrated, and there they were through yet another try. The driving maul experts are at it again.
Onkeerbaar. Hierdie pak voorspelers. .20 die voorsprong met 'n vervyfskop wat wag. Pienaar tref goed. Trek hierdie een links verby. 31 punte teenoor 11. Al bly 13,5 minute van die 2024 NMI Toyota Noord-Suid toernooi oor. Regstreeks op die skerms te dank aan Supersport Schools. Natuurlik die sporte vir u bring wat u die graagste wil sien. Vestig sal wees Kennedy Tsumba. In die afgelope naweek meer as 2500 regstreekse uitsendings op Supersport Schools gewees. En glo dit of nie, die komende naweek sal dit meer wees op die Supersport Schools toepassing.
Yeah, it is an absolute buffet that all the viewers have got to watch. And it's a platform that has brought some serious joy, especially to the schools market, because of the platform that it gives these young...
Groot slot. Zian Erasmus wat vorentoe beer. So even voorspelbaar op die aanval tot dusver vanaand Stellenberg. Kan hulle daai saakberedder Stefan Visser ook nou op die veld in die nommer 20 try. Lang aangee, hier spasie nou vir Stellenberg aan die buitekant. Luke Silje. En goed om binne veld toe te kom. Die agste man, Dale de Tooi. Ouder gewoonte, baie betrokke in die aanval van Stellenberg. Keizer. Sal dit graag weer wil sien. Die duikslag van Yanku Purchase op Eben Rademan. Jy sien daar die gluur van Eben Rademan in Yanku Purchase se rigting. Maar die 12 center van Hafiz se duikslag sal ons baie graag net gou weer wil dophou.
You have to keep an eye on it. Those supporters have kept an close eye on this match all game long. It's interesting how the support of these old boys have come out in support of their schools. Always impressive. It's, Hafiz Lee,
Ja, ek dink dit in
he dipped within the tackle. There's a bit of mitigation there.
ja, ek dink Janko Purchase was op pad met sy arms. Ek dink nie
With 9 minutes left within this game for Stellenberg to perhaps get the scoreboard. I'm sure they're going to be looking for 7 points here if they can just get a steady scrum.
Van der Bijl, 'n man wat verlede jaar vir die Noordval onder 16 A-span gespeel het. Loan Potgieter, graad 11 leerder.
Ruben Pienaar is going to look to just restart this from the 22 markup.
Weggepalm deur Hafiz. Wel wat plaasvervangers ook nou op die veld. Lang aangreep, opgepik deur Teens Marits. Goeie werk hier die buitesenter en nou Ruben Pienaar met die linkervoet. Sien die spasie. Generaal Pienaar. Skop die bal uit 5 meter van die doellyn van Stellenberg.
Yeah, you couldn't have said it any better there, General, for sure. And they are shouting. It almost sounds like they're shouting General, because that was a beautifully weighted kick there by Ruben Pienaar. He just found it that there was space on the outside as yet another drive-by, and not able to just get it, and that's why it ended up being a drive-by, because they just weren't able to be accurate. They get the ball out to the fly-off. Rademan with the cross kick. Oh, it's been regained here by Ruben Pienaar, but almost just throws it, and that was being able to be bounced back from Celia's foot of Steinberg. Yeah.
Ja, dat is ongelukkig vir Stellenberg daar. Eers Pienaar wat so half misgetast het en toe kon hy weer nie aan kry. Vir my gelyk of die speler van Stellenberg al reeds sy knie op die grond gehad het. Maar is tog omgekeerde besit. Ruben Pienaar had die vorige skop van hom natuurlik ook 'n 50-22 geweest. Daarom was dit Hafiz se lyn staan. Hy dikteer spel ongelooflik goed vanaand hier op die Hafiz A-veld. Natuurlik onder sy leerders. Kent as Boereplaas. Maar offisieel net die Afrikaanse Hoërskool A-veld.
André Schoeman has been extremely impressive. He's been at the heart of everything that Hafiz have done well.
Grobler in die middelveld gebruik hulle weer die groot Teens Marits, die hoofseun. Hy het baie seer. Teens Marits se skouer. Konoro skree daar op die grond. En Corey Rousseau wat die regte ding doen en oombliklik op die fluitjie blaas. Mediese personeel dadelik by. En die Hafiz afrigters en ondersteuners hou hulle asem op vir hulle hoofseun.
Yeah, it's important that the referee just stops the game in aid of safety. Kelbrink has made his way onto the field, and no better man to be able to get onto
I don't
that
know, but I
scene.
hit something when he went to ground. And he immediately...
Looking at this whole play transgressed, and it was just a little plus there too. And oh, yeah, he just landed really uncomfortable there.
Toen nog de Stellenberg speler bo op hom ook.
Didn't have a time to adjust there while trying to place the ball.
Even if there was a
Ja, die
steal,
mediese trokkie reeds op die
couldn't,
veld.
control the ball.
Dis die goeie tekens. Teens Marits en die Hafiz ondersteuners nie. Kyk net die uitdrukkings op haar gesigte. Dis 'n held, dis die hoofseun van hulle skool.
I see they stopped the time.
And he's been absolutely magnificent the whole day. Just been accurate in everything that he's done. He's been in support of his fellow centre, Janko Purchase. And has made some good breaks, strong play, and crossing over the line.
I get iets gehoor.
As the referees and some of the spectators that have come through from the earlier games, Waterkloof played, and they've continued to stay because they know that there is going to be some entertaining rugby from the local hosts, Hafiz. Almost just 5 minutes. There is the football for Afis. Just changing his expressions. If you look closely, depending on the mood of the game, whether it's going well or not, if you look closely, there's just picking up some of the Blue Bulls players that are enjoying in their tent. We'll have a word or two with them on
Ja, Kennedy
Monday
Tsumba,
morning.
die verkeerde man om dit op te tel. Misschien so extra fiksheidsessie of twee wat wag.
For sure.
Ontslaan raak van na die gaskoelrankie.
Rolling, and they rolled right into that try area. And this was a fitting end for that forward pack that has been so dominant in this match. And that's a way to end off this tournament that's been well hosted by the local side Afis. And a fitting end, to say the least.
Ek sê of wat, Kennedy Tsumba Stellenberg sal terug wees. Die 1400 leerlinge by hulle skool daar in Bellville is altyd bankvas agter die eerste span. Die vlaas skiet omhoog, die kroon is gespan op die tuisspan se oorwinning van 38 punte teenoor 11 teen die Hoërskool Stellenberg uit Bellville in die Kaap. Maar Kennedy Tsumba 4 dae se sprankel rugby wat tot 'n einde kom. 'n Mens voel amper hartseer dat jy môreoggend gaan wakker word en Noord-Suid van 2024 is iets van die verlede. Pieter Rousseau wat tesame met sy borge en NMI Toyota die hoofborg 'n fantastiese toernooi aangebied het by die Afrikaanse Hoër Seunskool hier in Pretoria.
Yet another driving ball, and I think by then Stellenberg had decided that they'd had enough of these driving balls. They tried it every which way to stop it, but they just couldn't, because this machine was rolling, and it rolled, and it was over. Final try that was scored, that was beautiful rugby, dominated by the forwards and also finished off by the backs. This was an excellent performance by Afis and their forward pack. Their coaches will be absolutely delighted by this excellent performance by them.
Die einde van 'n aanbreek van die NMI Toyota Noord-Suid rugby toernooi vir 2024. Die Witbulle, die tuisspan van Afrikaanse Hoër Seunskool, span die kroon op 'n fantastiese 4 dae van skole rugby. Die bestes van die bestes in aksie hier in Pretoria. Paul Roos, Parel Gymnasium, Grey College, Jeppy, Garsfontein, Oakdale, noem hulle was hier en 'n fantastiese advertensie vir een van die grootste produkte in Suid-Afrika. Skole rugby is hier om te bly en dit gaan groter en groter word. Namens Supersport Schools vir die heel laaste keer van die 2024 NMI Toyota Noord-Suid toernooi. Totsiens.
NMI Toyota, your ultimate destination for all your Toyota needs. Selling, buying, in need of Toyota genuine parts, or simply servicing your Toyota. Make NMI Toyota your top choice. Our nationwide dealer network is committed in offering service excellence and customer satisfaction. Choose NMI Toyota, where excellence